It is day 1. How's it going, Darth Mouse?
Going good.
Yeah, he is my official pacer. We're already huffing and puffing because we just started our run. And we do intervals. So we run for a minute, 15 seconds, and we walk for 30 seconds, 5 seconds. I have my shocks on so I can hear my interval. So it's time to run. Bunny rabbit, character stop. So Wine Dine training is 19 weeks long. Next week starts Dopey challenge training, which is 29 weeks long. So they do overlap just because Wine Dine is in October and Dopey is during marathon weekend in January. So I'm going for a perfect season. So I'm gonna be running through at least April 2027, which is 10 months from today. So it's gonna be quite interesting. And we have a character stop. Pardon me, good morning. Pardon me. Pardon me, thank you. Have a great day. 5 seconds. Time for a walk break. All right, so we are 2 miles in. Not really going for a distance on day 1, just going 30 to 45 minutes. 5 seconds. And we are already 24 and a half minutes in. So a little fast, but at least it's not super sunny and humid.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's definitely humid, don't get me wrong, but it can be a lot worse.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Fine.
Yeah?
Tired from working out yesterday?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Tired, but hopeful. This is day 1 of week 1, so it's the first day of the next 10 months of my life, so I'm hopeful.
Character stop number 1.
Character stop number 2. First rundown. First rundown for Wine Dine 2-course challenge training and the 2026-2027 Run Disney season. As you can tell, it is hot. We're very sweaty, but it is overcast a little bit, so it was not terrible. We did 34 minutes, 34 seconds, and we ran a 5K, essentially. We did 3.11 miles.
11-minute average.
11-minute average. So mine says 11:07, but rounding. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for a perfect season. I'm hopeful for every race. I feel like it's the first day of school. Like you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and you're really excited, and then you're gonna get halfway through it and, oh, it's okay if I miss a day here and there. And you really can't do that with Run Disney, especially for marathon weekend if you're doing Dopey challenge. Like every second on your feet counts, all the training counts. This is gonna be my 3rd Dopey, so I kind of know what I'm talking about here. So I'm excited. How do you feel? Even though you're not running any races yet, still trying to convince him to sign up for the 10-miler during Springtime Surprise. So
hot and sweaty.
Hot and sweaty, so.
It's gonna be the theme of summer.
Pretty much, yeah. Welcome to running in the South.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go home and shower and get ready for the rest of our day.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in 2 days on run number 2 on Thursday.
Yep.
Day 2 of Wine Dine training. Today is Thursday, June something. What day is it?
I don't know.
It's the 2nd day of Wine Dine training. Today's run is just an easy 30 to 45 minutes. It is sunnier than it was on Tuesday. Definitely hotter. So, is this party pace?
Sure.
Party pace is whatever you make of it. 5 seconds till we walk. So, Yeah, it's definitely warmer than it was on Tuesday.
We're doing intervals?
We are doing intervals. There's a bike behind us. So we do run, walk, run, the Galloway method. So we run for 5 seconds. We don't run for 5 seconds. We run for 1 minute and 15 seconds, and we walk for 30 seconds. So it seems to work well for us. So we're about 2.5 miles in. Definitely sweaty, for sure. Have not had to use my inhaler though, so that's a plus. That's a win for the day.
Plenty of water.
5 seconds. Hydrating, hydrating, hydrating like crazy. You kind of have to, especially just being outside in the South. So Johnny is not training for any race. We were just talking about that. But he is trying to find something just because he is going to be going through 10 months of training with me. So might as well put all this training to good use.
Yeah. Maybe a half or another full marathon.
I'll crew you if you do another full.
Okay.
January, I am done. Unless New York knocks on my door. So I forgot to mention, I'm recording all of this throughout the next 10 months, not on my phone for YouTube, but on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. So kind of like a GoPro, kind of like the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or whatever version is out now. 5 seconds. Yeah. But this brand checked all the boxes that I needed. Most importantly is that it's waterproof. So if sweat gets on it, if I go on a water ride at the parks, something, this is going to be protected. I just have to swap out the mic. So we're going to see how this thing holds up over this training cycle. Run number 2 down. Are we going to call this car confessions? Sweat and yap?
Yeah.
What are we going to call this? Post-run regrets.
Enjoying the AC in the South.
Oh man, yeah, clearly it's a little hot today here in Middle Tennessee, but it was the second training day for Wine Dine. That was exciting.
Yeah.
A little slower than last run, right?
Yeah, a little slower, a little hotter. Definitely sunnier.
Yeah, definitely sunnier, that's for sure. I am covered in sunscreen because I pay too much to not have tan lines, so we will not be having watch tan lines or anything this summer. So
speak for yourself.
You could have a farmer's tan.
I already have one.
But yeah, so Wine Dine training in full effect. Dopey training starts next week, so that's exciting. Johnny, what are you looking forward to this training season, even though you have no race on the calendar? I am trying to get you to sign up for the 10 miler during Springtime Surprise.
I'm literally running a 5K next weekend.
Well, yeah, but I mean like a long distance.
Oh.
A long distance race.
This 5Ks don't count. Let's see, half marathon, 1 or 2 in the future, and maybe a trail race or 2.
Okay.
Something hard.
Maybe Springtime Surprise 10 miler?
I don't know, we'll see.
You're gonna be there anyway.
I am gonna be there.
You are gonna be there for the end of what is going to be my one and done, one and only perfect season.
I roll.
Dopey was supposed to be a one and done, and now I'm going for number 3. So, but this is it for Dopey. If I ever come in for marathon weekend again, it'll probably be just for the half. So, done with marathon.
That is on recording.
That is out now to the public. Like, I am done after this one in January. So, all right. Well, we got one more. We have a long run on Saturday, and then that'll wrap up week 1 of a perfect season training.
Yeah.
It's exciting. One down, lots to go.
Our long run is actually gonna be shorter than our
Pretty much,
so.
yeah. So, all right, on to Saturday.
Bye.
Good morning.
Morning.
It is Run number 3, we are officially wrapping up the first week of Wine and Dine training, 2-course challenge. Whew, next week starts Dopey. Kind of excited.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't want to jinx myself, but we're 3 runs in, I'm feeling good. So, went to the chiropractor yesterday. New chiropractor, the one that got me through all my training last season, moved to Florida. So, 5 seconds, babe.
Okay.
Whew.
It's hot.
It's very hot. And as you can tell, the sky from my earlier shots, and right now too, we definitely have a storm rolling in. So, it's a little bit more sticky outside.
Party pace has turned into storm run away from pace.
What was supposed to be party pace, yes, 5 seconds, has turned into run faster so we don't get rained on. I hate running in the rain. One of my least favorite things to do. You don't mind it, actually.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
Ooh, trees. Downside of being tall. So, feeling good. We like to run together. We talk about what we're going to talk about on the podcast, trip ideas, what we want to do on our trips, pacing, all the things. We talk about all the things. Like, this is like our date night, pretty much. So, we're going to keep on going. We're about 2.27 miles into a 3-mile run. We're almost done. So, next time we chat, it'll be in the car. Run number 3, done for Wine and Dine. So this officially wraps up week 1 of 2-course challenge training. So that's exciting. Next week starts Dopey training.
Yeah.
Very excited. I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Well, how did the first week feel?
First week felt good. It's summer, so there's nothing we can do. We can either complain about the heat or adapt. So I'm just trying to remember how Halloween training was for Disneyland, how it was during the summer, and I ended up PRing that race. So I feel like just going slow really does have its benefits, and just have to remember that, you know, party pace is irrelevant. It's whatever you want it to be. Like, there's no set, like, a party pace. So I'm okay running slower in the summer, but just really looking forward to having time on feet more than anything.
Yeah.
So.
Well, today was all like 11-minute pace, so it wasn't technically, I mean...
It could be it's a party pace for some. We don't pace shame here. So,
yeah.
But it was supposed to be party pace for us. My party pace is different than his, but we had to run a little bit faster because, again, the storms are coming in a little bit earlier than anticipated. So,
yeah, thunder and lightning.
Thunder and lightning, and we have, a small chance of tornadoes today?
Yes, always a small chance.
Always a small chance of tornadoes here in Middle Tennessee. So, so it is... What time is it?
7:40.
It is 7:40 in the morning. We are done with the run for the day, and now we can go home and shower and eat and get ready to have some family time today. So, and we're also going to In-N-Out Burger, which is a big deal for us Californians that are transplants here to Tennessee. So we're driving an hour to the closest In-N-Out Burger. So treat yourself. Yep. All right, so I guess we'll see you next week for week 2 of Wine and Dine, week 1 of Dopey training, on the road to a perfect season. So have a good one.
Bye.